All right, I'll take them. Thanks very much, Greg. Well, Governor Cuomo's newly obtained endorsement from the Working Families Party could mean quite a bit of inaction at the state capitol for the next few weeks of the session. That's according to the man right there, our political analyst, Fred Dicker, who's live tonight in Albany to tell us more about it. They got 3 weeks, Fred, and you're saying not a lot's going to happen, huh?
Well, you know, we talked yesterday, Liz, about how significant that event was over the weekend when the governor really went hat in hand to the Working Families Party to get their endorsement. One of the requirements from the Working Families Party is that the governor turn on his allies in the state Senate. He's been working very closely the last few years with the Senate Republicans and independent Democrats, so-called, who have a coalition that's been governing the Senate. That's all over. The governor Saturday night at the meeting of the Working Families Party promised that he would move to to defeat the independent Democrats, which means the end of the coalition with the Republicans, the end for the Republicans as well. So the few outstanding issues that remain, whether it's marijuana reform or the so-called DREAM Act or some other actions that they were hoping that they might be able to take, modifying or expanding campaign finance reform, so-called public financing of elections, none of that's going to happen now because it's no longer in the ruling coalition's interest to cooperate with the governor. The governor de facto has declared war on them, and one of the results of that is going to be paralysis over the next few weeks.
Has he then hurt himself by making this alliance?
No, I think he's helped himself. That's why he did it. Andrew Cuomo's not a stupid man. He may have hurt the people of New York, but this is about his political future. And as he sees it, the fact that the Democratic Party now, here and nationally, is in the hands of left-wing activists like those who control the Working Families Party. So he's sacrificing getting his legislative agenda done in order, in exchange for getting the endorsement of this party, which he hopes will add to what he believes will be a winning vote total in November.
Yeah, that was kind of my point. Does it hurt him to have been unable to accomplish these things?
No, these are not issues of any great priority. They all have their discrete interest groups, but it's not as if the people of New York State, Liz, are clamoring for any of those things. He's concerned about the Democratic Party and his standing with it should he run for president in 2016, which would, of course, depend on Hillary Clinton deciding not to enter the race.
No, it's fascinating. All right, we'll talk again, I'm sure, very soon. Thank you, Fred. And Fred's on the radio. Live from the state capitol, weekday mornings, 10 to 11 on Talk 1300 AM.